Good morning and happy Sunday. Ooh, I was gonna say good morning and hello. Oh, wind.
Good morning and hello.
Hello.
Coming to you
chilly
from windy London, England.
Windy. Didn't get to bed till like 12:30 last night, which is very late for us.
Yeah.
You guys know, we go to bed real early. We slept in a little bit more today. It's about 9:30 and we are just now heading out. So a little bit of a late start, but it's gonna be okay.
Right now we're going to London Bridge, Tower of London. We were trying to figure out what we wanted to pay to get into in London, because you can pay to go into like every single palace, but it's like £20 per person in every place, so it adds up. So I think we're gonna do the Tower of London because it's cool. It has the crown jewels in it.
Also, Dave and Courtney have some friends in this area. They're gonna be meeting up with them kind of throughout the day today, so it's just gonna be us today.
Yeah.
We're the two best friends that anyone could have. We're lost already. Yeah. Look at how cute this street is. Everything is different colors. It's so cute. I'm obsessed.
There's a coffee place back there called the Gentleman Baristas.
Oh, cute. You want it or no? The Gentleman. Do you guys hear those church bells? That's so pretty. Right, I love it. I'm obsessed.
Looking down this street with a castle popping up.
Wow. I just got a matcha from this tea shop that was... This tea shop was so cute. They had so many delicious looking teas. Just found my favorite street art ever. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. It's so happy. Wow, I just got really high pitched.
We made it to Southwark Cathedral. That's what this is. So pretty. And then the Shard is right there, which is the tallest building in London. Isn't it crazy? Like super modern, super old.
So cool. So we found this, and it's the ruins of Winchester Palace. So cool.
London Bridge is falling down and is lame and is...
Hey.
London Bridge is the one everyone thinks is the cool one, but that's just that one.
That's the London Bridge, guys.
Kind of lame.
It's just concrete.
The Tower Bridge is right there, and that one's actually awesome.
Look how pretty that is. Wow, that is a fancy bridge.
That's super cool.
It's so cool.
That's the best
It like
bridge
looks
in London.
royal.
Yeah.
Zoomed in a little bit, guys. That is just so cool. I love the colors. I love the style. I love that bridge.
This is a great spot to view it from, too.
Yeah, we're on the wharf.
We're by Hayes Wharf, I think. Yeah, on the south side of the Thames. It's a good view.
You're a good view. Oh. That is so cute. We found the cutest choir in London. So, done. It's just so cool. Honestly, this is one of the coolest things we've seen so far.
Guys, we found a way to the Thames.
Oh, this looks slippy. This is scary.
This is
Ooh,
cool,
but
though.
this will be cool.
Wouldn't this be a cool spot?
Yeah.
She did not want to come down here. And I said, hey Melissa, this will be fun. And she's like, we're just going up and down some steps.
I did say that. There's all this brick down here, like rubble almost. And then that's all broken. It's really crazy down here.
Yeah.
But then you get this beautiful view of the bridge.
Guys, we're mudlarks.
Is that what people are called down here?
Yeah, people who come down and like pick up all the stuff off the
Except
beach.
we're not going to pick stuff up.
Yeah, we're not going to pick stuff up, but we're basically mudlarks.
That's the name of the steps we just went down. Horsley Down Steps? Is that how you'd say that?
I think.
We're gonna walk across the bridge and then go to the Tower of London. We just keep getting distracted. There's too many cute things around here to take pictures of.
We came down here at like 9:30.
Yeah.
And
what
it's
time is it
now
now?
afternoon.
Whoops.
And we still haven't gotten to the thing that we were supposed to, like, literally the thing we were coming for. Oh, I think we can go up
There's
right
too
there.
much cute stuff. Is this the steps?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Walking across the bridge, yo.
Yeah, Tower Bridge. What up?
I thought you were gonna
Mate.
rap.
Oh, should I?
Yeah.
We're walking on across the Tower Bridge. I got some mud on my foot, but only a smidge. Crossing this river that's called the Thames, except for it's Thames. If I had a different name, it might be James. Oh, Thames and James.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good, buddy.
thanks.
Goodbye, bridge. You're pretty. Whew. It is so windy right now, but we made it finally to the Tower of London. Look at that. That's a real castle behind
Yeah,
me.
it's got-
That's so cool.
It's got like the classic little chicka on the
Yeah.
walls.
That looks like a drawbridge, honestly.
I think it is.
Look at that.
I think this is a moat down here.
Whoop. Drawbridge. Guys, it's a real moat.
And a
That's
real
so
gate.
exciting.
I would love to be the gatekeeper for that. Like, you cannot enter.
Why do you talk like that?
Because that's how gatekeepers talk.
Oh, obviously.
Medieval gatekeepers have to have gravelly voices.
Sorry. Got the tickets.
There's a voluntary donation included in
But they
the
don't
price.
tell you about it.
Yeah, they don't tell you that it's voluntary. So it's like $3 cheaper if you say, no, I don't want to do the donation.
We're in, and we found a free tour.
City walls over there behind those buildings. Don't bother looking, it's behind the building. In 1280, King Edward I held a meeting with all his knights and his barons, and he said, we're going to build a wall. It's going to be great. And the Scots are going to pay for it. Behind those windows used to be the study to Sir Isaac Newton, who's the master of the mincer in the 17th century. Sir Isaac Newton was a very clever man. He came up with the idea of milling the outside of coins to stop people clipping bits off the edges and making their own. He also invented gravity, a very fine British invention, invented right here.
Apparently, Tower of London was the first palace in the country, I think is what he said. It was definitely the first in this area.
Yes.
It's a whole fortress, man.
Yeah.
That guy's shirt said spread hummus, not hate.
I know, I saw it.
So that's the White Tower.
That's the oldest. That's where all the kings and royal families lived. Top floor. Penthouse.
And this one's called Waterloo, I think. It's the biggest one. And this is where the crown jewels are. That was so cool. We just came out of the crown jewels. You weren't allowed to take any pictures or video or anything, so sorry. But
There were some big old diamonds.
show them like the size of that diamond. Like, no, it was even bigger than that, I swear. I don't know. It was, oh my gosh, it's so windy.
It's like larger than a golf ball.
Ah! We see this sword just covered in gold and jewels and diamonds, and Josh goes, that's the baller sword.
Yeah, it is. Spotted. Tall furry hat. Finally.
Josh is like, where are the guards with the red jackets and the furry hats? Josh and Dave actually were both looking for them. We found one!
Finally found one. And he's marching.
Also guys, this is so trippy to us. You have all of these ruins. We're in the Tower of London, and then you look up, you've got the tallest building in London now, and all of these modern buildings. It's so weird. How did you do anything wrong now? It would be so hard.
You just have to sit on the horse. This is St. John's Chapel. It's where all the monarchs worship the night before they get coronated.
It's so beautiful.
Look how thick the columns are.
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite church I've been in.
Really? Ever?
Yeah. I like it more than like the huge ones.
Dreams coming true. Just climbed a spiral staircase in a turret of a castle.
Yeah, we did.
And
look
now,
at the view out
look
this
at
window.
this. It's so beautiful. Are you kidding me? I could just sit here all day. Oh!
Hello.
Wow. That stuff's heavy. You can just feel this little piece. That's got so much weight to it. I can't imagine having to move around and fight wearing that.
Provides good protection against cutting weapons like swords, but not piercing ones like arrows or spears. Which, apparently I was wrong, because I thought this was like for arrows and stuff. But apparently it's just for swords too.
So what? Because the arrows can make their way through it or
And
something?
still stab through it, yeah.
Huh, it doesn't seem like they could.
Well, but all the force is going
I
this
guess
way.
so. It just somehow
instead of it blocks it if the horse is on the back. Cheers. Never felt more like a king. We're on the battlements. I've always wanted to be on battlements ever since seeing Robin Hood.
You want to run from guards with Little John?
Yep.
Let's see it. How would you do it? It's not very fast. I think they'd catch you.
It's more about giving the illusion of speed. Hello everyone. You must visit the Tower of London because it is the best in all of London.
So Josh was very adamant to do that.
Yep, the Tower of London's awesome.
The Tower of London is seriously, that was the best thing we've done so far.
Best like history touristy thing.
Yeah, it was really, really cool. Highly recommend.
If you're gonna pay for something, that seems like a good thing to pay for.
Yeah, we really, really liked it. But now it's like 2:30. We realized we haven't had lunch, and I only had a croissant for breakfast, so we are both so hungry. So next stop is food. We found food.
Yeah, guys, look at this pizza.
Oh yeah.
It looks bomb.
It's spicy pepperoni?
Yeah, it's called like spicy meaty or something.
I just got a cheese pizza, and I'm literally so hungry.
We're at a place called Brewdog Pub. It's super cool.
Look at this booth we're in.
Like
I feel
VIP.
VIP.
And they have like a little sitting area with cushions and board games and stuff.
We were just walking around and we happened to see this, so we walked in and it was super cool and the prices were super cool. So
Their prices were so cool.
Whoa! Did you see that
cheese?
I wouldn't say groundbreaking,
Yeah.
but it's pizza. There's so much cheese. The crust is just really thin, but it's food and I'm happy. Oh my gosh, my hair looks insane from the wind. But we just took a little nap on the train.
Yeah, we did.
We both passed out. And now we're at this place called Portobello Market, which is just like this road, Portobello Street. And it's just got a bunch of different antique shops and other shops. So we're just looking around. How cute this road is. All of the buildings are different colors. There's all these little shops.
It's adorable.
I just got this cute ring. It reminds me of Peter Pan, and so that reminds me of England. And so, good souvenir. Isn't it so cute? It was pretty cheap too. This is like the, what, 4th section that's this big of the street, and it's all shops.
Yep, it's awesome. I like it.
We just finished up at the market and we are now heading to Kensington Gardens, but we're walking up through a different street in Notting Hill and it's so beautiful.
Melissa's like, I could live here.
Yeah, like I think this is my favorite neighborhood. Josh goes, Melissa, this is one of the most expensive neighborhoods.
Some of the houses she likes are foreign embassies.
They're really pretty. I have expensive taste.
Just have expensive taste.
For no apparent reason, honestly. I just like nice things, okay? Look at this street. Are you kidding me? This literally looks like the back lot of a movie studio. How is this real? I'm obsessed. Can we move here?
Sure.
Yeah? Yeah. Josh wanted some juice, but he refuses to buy the little bottles because he thinks they're a bad price. So he got this whole carton of orange juice.
I hate it when tiny OJs are like the same price as big ones, so I just buy big ones.
And now he's walking around drinking out of this carton.
Yep. We made it to the Palace Gardens for 3 minutes before it closed, but it's cool. It's adjacent to Hyde Park.
That's Kensington Palace? Or at least part of it, I think.
Yeah. We're in the Palace Gardens right now.
Look at this beautiful lake. It's so nice. There's so many swans. Beautiful. So we were kind of confused for a second, but here's the thing. There's Hyde Park, there's Kensington Gardens, and there's the Palace Gardens. So the Palace Gardens are like right around Kensington Palace, and those close at 6. So we just saw those for like a minute. But now we're in Kensington Gardens, which is right outside the palace, because the palace, bloop, is right there behind me. And then if you go further into Park Gardens, you then hit Hyde Park. It's very confusing. I'm not totally sure where the lines are, but that's what the map says. This just reminds me so much of Central Park in New York City. Giant park that you could get lost in forever, but it's in the middle of a city, and so you still feel like you're out of the city because there's so many trees. It's nice. Found some popcorn chicken. So excited.
Yeah, chicken in a basket.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up so that we know.
Or two.
Or two. You guys are great, and we'll see you in the next London vlog. Bye. Bye. The two best friends. Oh.
Good deal.
It's so cute. Okay.
Smells good. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna blow over. It's not sustaining me.
Hey.
Ay, ay, ay.
Chugging OJ since 1991.